piece of paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold it just like this. You want me to also tell the story while I do this?
Yeah, that'd be great. Need to remember that.
I'm going to tell a story with this piece of paper. You see, all I've done is so far is fold it just like this. And then you're going to fold it right over just like this to make it look like a little house. Oops. Back it up just a hair. There we go. Fold it just like that. And it looks just like a house. Okay? And now what I'm going to do, this is the last fold. I'm going to fold it just in half, just like this. There we go. Well, okay. Just give me a little bit of problem there. Okay, there we go. Okay. All I did was just fold that in half, just like this. Okay?
Right.
Alright. All I'm going to do is turn it this way so you can see what I'm about to do. Okay, I'm going to tell a story with this piece of paper, okay? Alright, I'm going to ask everyone out there, do you think this simple piece of paper is the ticket to heaven? Just think about that just for a second, okay? Well, I'm going to tell you a story. One day, a rich man was walking down the street, and he just happened to look over to his left, and he saw this poor farmer just, working and digging in his garden. So this rich man decides just to stop by over there to speak to this poor man who was digging and working in his garden just to see what he's doing. So this rich man goes over there and starts talking to him, and he says, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing over here?" He said, "I'm just working in my garden, just digging some vegetables, digging some dirt." He says, "Oh, really? I don't need to do any of that. I'm the richest man I know." And the poor man just looks at him. He says, "Oh, really? You're the richest man that you know? I think I'm a lot richer than you are." So the rich man looks at this poor man like he's crazy. He said, "Okay, prove me wrong." And the poor man says, "Okay." He says, "I got a ticket to heaven." The rich man starts laughing. He says, "Ha ha, you got a ticket to heaven?" So the poor man pulls this ticket right out of his pocket. And that rich man says, "That's the ticket to heaven? Okay. How about I buy a piece of that ticket from you?" And the poor man says, "You want to buy a piece of my ticket to heaven? Sure, I'll give you a piece." So what he does, he just cuts him off a simple piece of his ticket. So I'm going to cut it off to make it look a little bit better. And he does that. And that poor man says, "There's your piece of ticket." He says, he looks at that rich man. He says, "But sir, I'm still richer than you are." That rich man looks and laughs and says, "Ha!" He says, "I'm still the richest man I know. And besides, I just bought a piece of your ticket to heaven." He says, "How about I buy just one more piece of ticket to heaven?" That poor man says, "Sure, you can buy a piece of my ticket to heaven. I'll give you just one more piece." So he just takes it and gives him one more piece of that ticket. And he said, "Okay, poor sir." He says, "I bought 2 pieces of your ticket to heaven. I'm still the richest man I know, and I bought 2 pieces of ticket to heaven." The poor man says to the rich man, he says, "Sir, I'm still richer than you are." And the poor man is thinking, he says, "Let me look at my ticket then. Let me see how rich I am compared to you." So he opens up his ticket, and he just lays it out really good and flat, and just to see exactly what part of that ticket he got to heaven. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really curious about what kind of ticket he got. Because he says he's the richest man that he knows. Well, we'll just have to wait and look and see what rich part he got of this ticket. see, but I see the word hell wrote out on his ticket. Do y'all see that? Alright, you remember what that poor man says? He said, I'm still richer than this rich man says he is. I wonder what the poor man got. Let's open this one simple piece of paper. Well, look, how about that? He got the cross, didn't he? So he still is richer than that rich man.
Hey, Sonny, that was great.